76 loyalist skulls in the pile. 76 loyalist skulls. Crush one to dust and drink it with blood. 75 loyalist skulls in the pile. Now, the timeline has advanced to 1995, August 21st, 22 hours, 15 minutes, and 48 seconds. Now, we can progress over here. The yonder and all that wonder. Greetings and welcome. I am Cariantra, and today we continue with XBlaze code Embryo. It has been about 3 weeks on my end. For reasons, life happens. Mood wasn't there, got sick as well, whatever, doesn't matter. Not relevant, reality can piss off right now. It doesn't matter the reasons, because it doesn't affect the archive in any meaningful way. Aside from me kinda not remembering a lot of things. I do remember the main character's name is Toya, I think. And he's going to be the most literate protagonist I can make him by reading every single toy article. And then there's the childhood friend who's an angel and absolutely wonderful and just accepts everything and it's great. Then there's the robot lady thing. I think she's a robot. At least she acts like a robot, although she's flesh and blood. We saw that like weird, like that fanservice CG with them in the shower. And then there was the weird, creepy professor dude who was a bit shady. Then there's magic, there's mages, 10 wizards or something like that, that's what they called. And then there's the zombies, there's the drive. I'm remembering this right now. Like, I haven't really thought about it for 3 weeks. I'm surprised I can remember that much about it. Then there's like magic crystals. There's Edward Scissorhands. Yes, he's going around harvesting those crystals to increase his power, maybe something. I don't know. They're high schoolers. He's got a friend who's cool, or like, you know, normal guy. Yes, and something. Anyway, first things first. Let us simply put, as the little words in the background here tell me, let's reset our minds. Let's not think about things that we don't need to think about. Honestly, let's just learn what economists are saying from the yellow pages of theonion.com. Economists, people who paint themselves silver and pretend to be statues, make average of $10 million per year. Cambridge, Massachusetts. I think that's Massachusetts, MA. Right? MA, that's what it stands for, yes? It is Massachusetts, perfect. I got that correctly. Economists at Harvard University released a new study this week indicating that Americans who paint themselves silver and pretend to be statues in public spaces make, on average, $10 million per year. Our extensive nationwide survey found that painting yourself a metallic color and standing perfectly still in front of strangers is not only a smart career choice, but one of the most lucrative professions in the country, said lead researcher Ronald Morrow, noting that in larger markets such as Houston and New York, the median annual incomes of those motionless performers increases to 20 or 30 million. Easy. Their overhead is limited to a few gallons of paint and some old bed sheets, and because it's purely a cash business, their revenues may actually be much higher than what they're reporting. For all we know, those guys painted to look like statues of liberty and standing in hotspots like Times Square could be pulling in $1 million every single day. Economists added that while most people break into the profession by portraying iconic figures, earning power only increases with the ability to make startling movements that can scared the bejesus out of passerbys. That's the end of the article. Okay. Good to know. Good to know all these important details. We have been educated about all the things that matter in this world. There we go. Now I do remember this game. Oh fuck! It had different. It had different things. It had different keys. Yeah, it has the key bindings or something. Fuck! I forgot about that. God damn it! That's what I forgot. All right. Right then. So let's load. It's gonna give us a recap of something. I do remember that. We're on episode 4. Heresy, heresy, heresy. Burn the heretics. Burn the fucking heretics. Yes. We must burn the heretics. So it's gonna give us a recap thing. Actually, yeah, no, we're just starting. I guess we're just starting now. Good. We'll see how big of a moron I am. Now, yeah. Yes. Ripper dropped in on 10 sages and their 10 sages, that's what they called it, and their reunion. Also known as Strange Red due to his crystal's color. What? Oh, this is what's gonna happen in this episode, I think. So that's what his name is called? What? No, I don't remember. I have no idea who Strange Red is. Yes, I want to know this is absolutely summary of events. Because, yeah, just give us that. Hello everyone, how are you today? I'm Kuon Glumred Stroheim. Sure. Right, she's a mage. I am a mage from the island of Ishana. I've been ordered to find a group of renegade 10 sages, even though I'm still a student. Yeah, that's a very good point. Why the fuck is she assigned to this super dangerous task? The 10 sages themselves are mages, presumably more experienced than her, and I think they, like, last time they won, but they decided to retreat for reasons unknown, as reasons I've forgotten. Anyway, yeah, that's dumb. I mean, she's, alright, and right, this also a high school harem thing, almost. She's also enrolled in the high school where Toya is, and so is the robot girl, alongside his childhood friend, but she's was already there. And the other mage lady who... No, she's also just a regular student. They're just a year younger. Right. All of the... I guess love interests or something? Whatever. The 10 sages are after the grimoire that Toya has. I don't know if that's true, but it's the only lead I have right now. Yeah, the grimoire. Something to do with his past that he has forgotten or doesn't really know anything about because he was a kid when the accident in the Watatsuri place happened, which his mother was responsible for, unleashing this whole phenomenon of the drive and these magic crystals growing in people's body and giving them magic powers and stuff like that. At least that's my assumption, that's what happened. We don't have confirmation yet, but it's very, very much insinuated that that is indeed what's happening there. Anyway, so I am helping to guard Toya while pursuing my own mission. That's why I've decided to stay at the Himezuru residence. Yeah, with the Angel and her big sister who is a doctor who spots this whole shitbang and is just really happy that there's more people. She's great. I forget her name, but she's great. The doctor, big sister. She's great. Fantastic. I received the approval of Yuki. Oh yeah, the head of the Himezuru household, right? Or do I have to file a formal request? Nah, it's fine. Whatever she says goes. She's just happy to have more people. Don't worry, I'll be sure to keep Toya safe from harm. I mean, with S around to help, it shouldn't be too much of a chore. Probably not, probably. Ah, yes, one more thing. I've made arrangements to be assigned to the same class as him, so I can keep an eye on him. Yes. Anyway, I'll let you in on more of the details when we talk later. Bye now. Oh yeah, there's apparently like 140 of these recaps, but we're not going to see all of them. We're not going to see close to all of them. Not even going to close to that. We're going to see maybe like 15 of them, mostly, at most. Anyway, long sleeve man. Damn it, enemies! Enemies everywhere, damn it! This guy. I'm assuming that he's at phase 5 now. The corruption of his soul is almost complete. He is no longer of any use. Ah yeah, drei. It doesn't say just the name of the numbers. So drei, 6 and 8. 3, 6 and 8 are the renegade ones. I wonder what's actually written on his, like, armor piece here. Oh, the mouse doesn't function, actually, on the thing. Yeah, it is entirely keyboard-driven. Damn it all! Death noises. Howdy! Sorry about dropping it like this. I was getting kind of hungry, and I thought, I smelled something tasty around here. Uh-oh. Okay, so this guy just pierced his chest and is gonna eat him. What the hell? Damn you! Weren't you listening? I said I was hungry. Where are you? Freaking stupid. I guess that's the voice I'm going for currently. Oh, it'll change next time. Probably. You're broken already? What a piss poor excuse for a toy. You penetrated my barrier. How long have you been watching? Huh? What makes you think I'd fall for something so stupid, you dumbass? And I was watching you play with the kitties. Bastard. Oh. This guy's crystal is pitch black. Alright. Time to dig in. Energy reserves at maximum. Sorry. Just screwing around. Oh, this is the Edward Scissorhands guy. Alright. That strange light? Red light. That means this creature is phase 0? How many crystals have you eaten? Oh? Is it that obvious? I understand. So that's how it's going to be. Having seen your abilities, I have a favor to ask of you. What is it? Don't expect me to sit up and beg. Release the grimoire. Release the grimoire? What in the hell is that even supposed to mean? Toya Kagari knows how. Toya Kagari? Ah, that kid from earlier, right? I see. This could be interesting. In return, let me see. How about a crystal? However, I ask that you do not harm him in any meaningful way. A crystal? I can get those for myself, so thanks, but no thanks. I'm more concerned about whether it'll be fun or not. So, are you going to do it or not? Why am I wasting my time talking to you? What was that? Oi! Big boss man, hiding there in the back. I don't know what you want from me, but if it's boring, I'm out of here. You miserable pissant. Well, I'll do it if I feel like it. And you seem to be a lot like me. With that union vibe. Alright, so this guy's crazy, but he's fun. Why did you put shiitake mushrooms in all of our lunches? Oh, you don't like them? I'm sorry, but they're delicious, you know? Yes, they are delicious. Really? Yay! Ah. Dread. Shiitake mushrooms are obviously food for aliens. I mean, just look at them. Ugh. Just the sight of them makes me... Man, she made you lunch and all you can do is bitch about it. If all you're going to do is whine about it, then let me have them. Akira, shut up. Fine, I'll eat it. You just sit back and watch. Ready to get off? Call me by my first name all of a sudden. At least use Mr. or something, woman. What's your problem? And adding that to your name would sound stupid. What? I thought you were supposed to be all prim and proper, little Miss Princess. What in the hell is your problem? I thought we were all friends here. Besides, we're not all that formal in each other. I don't really understand what's going on, but you two look like you're getting along well. I guess they very much are, yes, thanks to that. Oh, she's the truth for it. Indeed. Anyway, Toya, S. I need to talk to you guys, so could you meet me on the roof of the main building later? I can make it, but how about you, S? She's literally... Her objective is to protect you. She goes where you go, dude. Come on now, stop forgetting basic things. It shouldn't be a problem. What are you guys up to? Making secret plans? Hinata, when someone calls someone else to the rooftop of a building at school, it can only mean one thing. Not really, Yakida, but sure. Huh? What? A duel. Okay, I was not expecting him to say that, but that makes perfect sense for him to say that. But like... What? Cool. You can't go around picking fights. Aww. I love Hinata, she's great. She just like accepts everything at face value like that. That's not it at all. Don't believe everything you hear, Hinata. I have no intention of beating up Toya. If she wanted to, she could, obviously, but yes. Ah, that's good to know. Akira, stop making things up, okay? Sorry. That, and if Kuon and I were to get into a fight, I'd lose almost immediately. At least he knows. That is true. Toya is incredibly weak compared to Kuon. Yes, you don't have to be so blunt about it, you know. It's true, it's important. There's some graphical glitches. Alright, first, before, as we're walking up to the thing, well, there's some updated information on the things. Decided to assist the Mitsurugeki agency after learning his mother caused the Wadatsumi incident. He's being pursued by the Ten Sages because of his possession of the grimoire, though he has no idea what it is. Neither do we. Alright, and then updates here. Hates shiitake mushrooms, apparently. They're just mushrooms. Come on now. Due to her potential strength, most believe she will be the first in a long while to earn the right to become a Ten Sage. Was sent to Shin Yokozaki City by the Magic Guild to hunt down the renegade Ten Sages Sex, Dry, and Acht. To accomplish her mission, she agrees to help protect Toya, moving in with him and attending the same school. Okay, so it's just updating this bits here. A freshman in Hakko North Academy, she routinely helps guard Toya after being asked to do so by Soichiro Onomaro. She's incredibly hostile towards the Magic Guild after they try to discredit her clan. Alright, Mei Amano Hokosaka. Fucking long ass name. Just Mei. She's gonna be just Mei because... Actually, no. Amano Hokosaka. Amano Hokosaka. Right, I know I did that earlier. Anyway. So, what is it you want to talk to us about? I have a bunch of questions I want to ask, but I thought I should tell you about the 10 Sages first. Fair enough, information exchange. Oh, those are the guys that are after me, right? Yeah, I was going to ask about them. Who are they? Only the most powerful and talented mages in the Magic Guild become one of the 10 Sages. They serve as Ishana's guardians. 3 of them committed a heinous crime, betrayed the guild, and fled Ishana. You met 2 of them yesterday, Dry and Acht. And there is one more person to be aware of. A tall, white-haired man named Zex. Zex. I think I've seen him. Really? Where? Yesterday, at that one place. I think he was the reason I collapsed. As soon as our eyes met, my whole body froze up. He was tall and had white hair. I'm pretty sure it was him. What the? He was there? Also, I think he's a union. What's your proof? I heard the Discover call when I saw him. Kuon, what are their fighting styles like? Should we have to fight them? That information will be very valuable. You're right about that. Let's go through them one at a time. Dry excels in the use of magic that amplifies and accelerates his physical strength. As you saw yesterday, he can generate shockwaves with a swing of his fist. And despite his size, he's incredibly agile. I mean, it's because of his size that he's incredibly agile. Those muscles do a lot of things. Muscles are what allow you to move fast. So he can fight at both close and long range, a challenging opponent. However, I've heard that Dry dislikes direct confrontations, so hopefully that means we'll never have to fight him. First to resolve things either through manipulation, deception, or diplomacy? Maybe. Then this lady. Acht's specialty is ice magic. She can gather moisture from the air as well as manipulate the surrounding temperature. Luckily, I excel in fire-based magic, so if S and I work together effectively, we definitely stand a chance against her. And finally, we have Zex. He uses gravity-based magic. The source of gravity is still hypothetical, with a convincing theory yet to be proposed. But he can control it using magic. Among the members of the guild, only Zex has this ability. Rumor has it that his power is greater than an army of mages. I mean, yeah, if you can control gravity, you can basically create a black hole and you can just erase an army from existence. Just like that. Troublesome. That's a troublesome opponent. I don't really understand what you just said, but basically he's a badass, right? I mean, yeah, basically. Pretty much, yes. So why would someone like him be after me? Also, I keep forgetting S is fucking short. She's like 2 heads shorter than Toya. Good lord. And only her like cowl goes up to his neck. I'm not sure. My guess is that he's after the grimoire. What the? There's some kind of misunderstanding. You're probably right, but they obviously don't think so. So what the heck is a grimoire anyway? A grimoire. Well, in Ishana, the one we're talking about here is referred to as the original grimoire. Original grimoire. I forgot Toya is a classic, JRPG protagonist, like anime male protagonist teenager who just repeats the first thing he hears. Here's what I know. Based on what little information has been preserved, the grimoire contains the power of an evil god, and the chosen one will bring forth the azure and justice to the world. Okay. Those seem like completely disconnected thoughts, but okay. Power of a god and azure? I don't have a book with anything like that in it. No, the book is inside you. It's not really a book, at least not yet. It's condensed magic, something like that, whatever the hell. Whatever the hell the thing was at the very start when you were a kid and just looking at the camera with those glowing blue eyes. That's what you have in you. I think that's the working theory right now. In this case, it might not be a book at all. It might have some kind of physical form, but no one knows for sure. I think S changed her glance to look at the camera more, didn't she? So you have no idea what it is? Yep. The Magic Guild considers anything related to be taboo. I had to go through hell to learn what I just told you. Which is not a lot. But what does any of this have to do with me? That's the problem. I don't know. You really don't have any idea? Yeah, I don't have the faintest clue. I mean, outside of renting my own place, I'm just an ordinary high school student. Well, we got the past with the Wadatsuni and your mother doing the research on the things, so you know. Is that so? Then why is an ordinary high school student volunteering to work with the Mitsurugi agency? Well, since I can hear discover calls, yeah, that's kind of important to understand why you could do that. That makes you not ordinary at all. Even with that particular ability, without any other powers, you'd have to be insane to put yourself in danger like that. Well, well, yes, he's a protagonist, Japanese protagonist with a heart of righteousness. So of course he's insane. Duh, that's just how these characters work. Or did S here push you to do it? No, it's his righteous heart. No, Toya chose to accompany me. I thought so. I doubt you'd willingly put your charge in harm's way like that. So, Toya, why are you risking your life? Because it's the right thing to do. Because I have to prove myself or something like to myself and to other people and stuff like that. It's gonna be like that kind of stuff, isn't it, right? Well, I just want to do something about the union. Why would you even care about that in the first place? Kuon, do you know about the Wadatsumi incident? Alright, it's the guilt. Right, that's the motivation. He feels guilty about the whole thing, even though he was like 6 years old or something like that. And it's not his fault. Fucking hell, dude, it's not your fault. It's basically never the fault of the person who just blames themselves for all this bullshit. A little. It happened 10 years ago, so something to do with people mysteriously disappearing, right? A few thousand people just vanished into thin air, and the area it all happened in was abandoned. What about it? He was at the center of it. Supposedly, I was found unconscious at ground zero of the incident, inside the Wadatsumi research facility. Is that the facility they think caused the disaster? Why were you even there? Because he was worried about his mom or something, or he was the main test subject. Either he went there supposedly, my mother was the head of the facility, so I assumed that she took me to work with her for some reason. Yeah, you were the prime test subject. You keep saying supposedly and assume. Don't tell me you can't remember anything. Actually, that's it exactly. I have anime amnesia. I can only recall bits and pieces. Most of what I know was told to me by others. But in regards to Wadatsumi, it doesn't matter what I do, or don't. Remember? What do you mean? I keep having this dream. I think it's about what happened to me at Wadatsumi. Dream? What kind of dream? It's pitch black, and I hear this loud alarm sound. Eventually, the sound fades away into nothingness. And we have himself with the glow eyes. What? Oh, it's not him? And then I realize there's a girl in front of me, and she's looking at me. She has blue eyes and looks like a doll. Oh, I guess that's just S then. Wait, no, S has like green, red eyes. No, yellow, something else. So what? What? It's at that point that I realize that my name is Toya Kagari. Weird dreams? That's a strange dream. Or it could be some of your lost memories. Does it end there? No. After that I hear my mother's voice. Well, as my memory is all foggy, I can't be sure that the voice I hear is hers. What does the voice say? The word protect. After that, I wake up. So... Oh, you have blue eyes. So, a girl with blue eyes and a voice that says the word protect. Yeah, that's not a lot to go on, is it? You have blue eyes. And you're magic. Connection. Probably. Maybe, I'm probably. Currently, I'm gonna make a call on that, who knows? Who knows? Could be another new character. There's plenty of those. Although it's a girl, they wouldn't introduce just another girl character. I actually did look at the Steam achievements at one point, briefly, just to, like, spotted something that's like, yeah, there's like 4 endings with each of the girls, and then some other things. So like, they're not gonna introduce another one. It's definitely cool on. her memory has been manipulated. Probably, maybe. I'm making assumptions. I'm making stupid assumptions, but they sound logical and correct. Is there anything else you can recall? In regards to Wadatsumi, no. Most of my memories start from when I woke up in the hospital and met Yuki and Hinata. According to my counselor at the time, I suffered major trauma from the whole incident. As you should. I didn't realize you had so much drama in your life, and the drama is just going to escalate from now on. But none of what you said explains why you're helping the Mitsurugi agency. Yeah, he has a stupid sense of guilt. Well, it has to do with what caused the union outbreak in the first place. It's not your fault, it's your mother's fault, dude. Stop. Like, the sins of the mother are not the sins of the child. Father, mother, whatever, same difference. The cause, though? I heard rumors about that. Supposedly the union outbreak was the result of a failed experiment at Wadatsumi, yeah. Wait, are you telling me that that place is... Yes. Shin Yokozaki City. The Wadatsumi research facility was where the experiment took place. My mother was in charge. Yeah, and she's gone now. I'm gonna call in here and she's not dead. She's like the people disappeared or something else. Maybe, who knows, making assumptions. It's not your fault, dude. Stop blaming yourself. That's a stupid attitude to have. So if mother's work caused that union outbreak, well, even if she wasn't directly involved, she's somewhat responsible, and you are not. You were a child, and like, just because you have a blood relation to her doesn't mean anything. I bet she was directly responsible. She was in charge. She made all the things happen. Because of that, I want to do something to help. That's why I'm working with the Mitsurugi agency. Yeah, that's a stupid reason, honestly. Ah, I see. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring up any painful memories. It's fine, that stuff should be aired out. Honestly. That's how you deal with things. You don't deal with them by bottling them up, you deal with them by actually just getting it out there. Don't worry about it. I've long since come to terms with my feelings. So, we have Wadatsumi, Toya, and the Grimoire. After hearing your story, they all seem to be related, but... S, do you know anything? Searching the agency's database. Please wait a moment. Hey, Toya. Are you sure you don't remember anything else outside of your dream? Let me think. Sometimes it feels like my head is full of this black mist. I feel like something major happened, but... well, that's not really much better than what you've already said. Search complete. All information regarding the research performed at Wadatsumi has been deleted. That's suspicious. We need to have a word with Mr. Tsuchiro. He knows. I bet he fucking deleted it. He's definitely responsible for some of it, isn't he? God damn it. Deleted? Why? I do not know. I can detect disk sectors where such data was stored, but the data itself is beyond recovery. That's really suspicious. Let me check the Magic Guild's database and see what I can find. The data might still be there. Is the guild system separated from the agencies? They're two different entities entirely. Yeah. Both organizations go about gathering information the same way, but how you access that info is totally different. The guild's database that can't be accessed by outsiders due to Ishana's barrier. It also makes erasing stuff almost impossible. The operative word, almost, there. So that means that the information deleted from the agency's database might still be in the guild's. Yeah, but since I'm logging in from outside, my access will probably be restricted. But I'll do what I can. Go on, I have a favor to ask you. What is it? If you find anything out, let me know, okay? Sure, but under one condition. What is it? If you remember anything, make sure to tell me. Okay, I promise. Okay, friendly little banter there. Alright, and as they, change sceneries, we're going to... Okay, last one, just gonna... she has ice powers, legacy weapon. Betray the magic guild by helping sex, steal one of the legacy weapons. She excels in the use of ice magic. Oh, legacy weapons. I don't think they said that what they did, but okay. Is this just gonna be the same thing? He excels in magic and the abilities of others and himself, and then this guy. The youngest person to earn the title of Ten Sage, he is considered all-powerful due to his singular mastery of gravity. Alright, anyway. Let's read. While Toya transitions from scene to scene, he's gonna catch up on the news. Just saw this super hot girl. I was eating lunch the other day when I saw this super cute girl. She had the longest, silkiest black hair and skin like porcelain. Ah, that's Mei. Mei Amanohoko no Saka. Ah, fuck, I already fucked that up badly. Oh, truly an Asian beauty. I wanted to ask if she was okay, because it must have hurt when she fell from heaven. Oh, god damn it. Does it sound like I'm writing fanfiction now? Yes, it does. Damn, long black hair is the best. It is good. I do appreciate long black hair. Wow, creeper much, lol. We all know what one's fetish is now. Raise a hand if you think one is creepy. Raise his hand emoji. Damn, one is way too shameless, lol. That's interesting. Is it? It's just May. Finally got out in the open. Alright, what is this one? This is related to discussion number 20139. Last time I brought up all of the things that bothered me about my significant other, and just as everyone here advised, I was honest about my feelings. After talking with him, he didn't realize he was behaving that way and apologized, saying he tried to be more considerate in the future. I guess honesty is the best policy. It is. Thanks to everyone for giving me the courage to talk about things through. I remember you. Glad everything worked out. Nice to hear you got a happy ending. Honesty worked, huh? Me and my BF are fighting right now. I really should try to fix things. Ah, thanks for sharing. Hope things stay good. That's interesting as well. It's just random. We don't even know who that is. Okay. Toei finds a lot of things interesting. But like, sure. Okay. Newsflash, zombie hunters. Due to the spike in zombie-related incidents, because that's just a thing now. Apparently that's public knowledge. What? The government has obtained the services of a zombie hunter to put an end to the undead attacking the living. Rumor has it that there are in fact 2 hunters on the prowl. One male and one female, with the female appearing to be about 10 years of age. Despite her tender age, the girl in question wields a gigantic weapon when dispatching her prey. Additionally, all the zombies appear to have been squeezed dry. What? I thought that was going to be something cool, not Guru of fanfiction. I've heard about this before. Girl uses a big-ass sword. I need more info about this sword. It's basically giant katana. Right. Additional investigators on the case. In regards to the recent murder epidemic, one thing all the bodies had in common was that they appeared to have been burned, though there were no other signs of fire or flames found at the crime scenes. With this in mind, authorities have brought in a chemicals expert to determine if some kind of caustic substance was used in the crimes. I heard they all look like briquettes. I wonder what the killer used to do that. Probably not gasoline. Chemicals? Maybe they used hot oil? Any science geeks here? What say you all? Indeed, that is interesting. Oh, and it's just past articles that we have. Alright, okay. Okay. Catching up on the news over. We are now... it's later. It's the evening, it seems. Anyway, I request that you refrain from go... No, wrong voice. I request that you refrain from going to work due to possible threats to your safety. But I have to pay rent and buy food. If I don't go to work, I'll die starving on the streets. No, you fucking won't. Yuki won't allow that. You dumbass, you're part of the family. Fucking hell, focus on things that matter. God. I see. But I'll doubt that I'll need you around to protect me while I'm at work. Oh, at work, we over at the noodles enthusiast. I think that was her thing, the shtick. I will stand guard outside of the restaurant, so it should not be a problem. Actually, that would be a huge problem, huh? What was that? Was that an ambulance? Yes, that sounded like an ambulance. I also see a number of police vehicles. I wonder if it's another union-related thing. What do you think? If you haven't detected anything, I would say it was unlikely. I see. Ah, yes, her. Ringo. I like her. She's fun. She's silly. Damn, feels like the cops are super busy. Oh, did we get new things? No. It sometimes pops things up in the corner and I'm like, this other system makes me jittery. I don't want to miss anything. I don't want to miss any articles and stuff like that. There's been a lot of police activity lately. Things are starting to get dangerous. Huh? What was that? You're being kind of vague. Forget I say anything. Hey, if you have something to say, then say it already. Exactly. Well, it's nothing really too important. Out with it. Lately I've been seeing a lot of disturbing articles on Toy. Toy? What the hell's that? Wait, you don't know? It's really popular right now. Doesn't matter. No, I don't know. Now, why don't you explain to me, part-timer? Well, it's this application that people use to automatically aggregate news articles about topics they're interested in. Automatically? Damn, that sounds shady. Information is something you should strive to discover for yourself. I'm getting info and recipes for curry on my curry. If you want something done right, you have to grab the bull by the balls. Jeez, okay, that's dangerous as fuck. You see, I have my own dedicated curry network. I'm just gonna make it Texas. Well, it's pretty convenient, you know? Hey, don't cut me off when I'm explaining something. Well, sorry. Whatever. You gotta do what you gotta do. But it's because you're being so enigmatic that you're in this predicament. Ringo, that's not very convincing. Especially coming from you. You think so? Ah, looks like things are gonna get busy. Orders in. Some of these events are locked because I read too many articles apparently. Dinner set, moon and veggie spicy, chicken curry spicy with naan, mild tandoori chicken, large with a drink set. Got it. So, mon veggie and chicken spicy with naan, tandoori mild, large with drink. Excuse me, here's your water. Calgary, the keema curry will be coming out first, okay? Okay. Ringo, look out behind you. No way. That can't possibly be it. But still. Calgary, the triple mushroom curry was super spicy, right? Yes. Thanks. After you send out the keema, could you clean up the table one? Sure thing. But even then... No. It's still impossible. Yeah. Watch out behind you. Ringo. What is it, part-timer? I'm dealing with a major problem right now. Is it more important than helping the crowd of customers? Of course. But for now, you'd better serve that curry before it gets cold. Here you go. Sorry about the wait. What does Ringo have to do? So, do you think you could do your job now? Am I gonna interrupt my job? No. Why is it's so weird? No. I like her. I like Ringo a lot. She's just ridiculous. What the? You don't have to be so blunt about it. Part-timer. If you knew what was on my mind, you'd feel the same way. It's just curry and nonsense, Ringo. You're ridiculous. You're ridiculous, Ringo. So, what is on your mind? Well, while you were working your ass off, I came down with a sudden bout of generosity. That's what's making me stress out. Elaborate? What are you talking about? What's going on, of course. What is that supposed to mean? What exactly is going on between you and that adorable little girl I seated at table 3? The adorable girl you seated and me? Ah, yes. She's just looking at him all the time. Okay, that's what's going on Ringo's mind. It is dumb. What? S, what are you doing here? What? That person claiming to be your boss offered me a seat inside, as she thought I'd get tired standing outside all day. My boss? Oh, no need to thank me. So, what's going on between you two? I don't feel any love connection happening here. No, it's purely business. But the real question here is she your girlfriend? God damn it, Ringo. What is a girlfriend? Oh god, why me? because this is a comedy and you're an anime protagonist in a serious drama, action, adventure story. That's why. That's why. It is inevitable. Why does it keep popping that thing up? There's nothing new. Anyway. I wasn't sure I'd ever get Ringo off of my back. She doesn't appear to be a danger to you. In fact, she seems to be constantly alert. Oh, yeah. Can't really argue with that. She never gives you a chance to get a word in. I think that she would be formidable in combat. As long as you are with her, I believe you will be safe. Formidable combat? You've gotta be kidding. Isn't that May? Right? I wonder what she's up to. Wait, isn't this the area that... Yes, this is where we saw all of the police activity earlier. So she's taking the time to walk around the area. That must mean... Hey, May! What? Ow. The fuck, dude? You just literally slammed into her. What the fuck was that, dude? Come on now. Damn it! Kagari! Why did you jump out of nowhere like that? You bastard! Well, we saw you running around and we were wondering what you were doing. When you suddenly turned around like that... Sorry. I can turn around anytime I damn well want to. And how dare you interrupt me while I'm working? Seriously, I'm sorry. Stop apologizing over and over. It's annoying as hell. Oh, I'm sorry. Ow. I told you to stop apologizing. Okay. We cannot escape the comedy, but fine. Oh yeah, but what all the cops are doing here tonight? Was it union related? Yeah. Not again. Curious? I guess you can tag along with me. But if we go over there, won't the police get angry? Who gives a shit about the police? They're ineffective here. The police, basically... Dude, you're in the fucking, like, anime. The police are literally worthless. With, like, there's magic and zombies and shit like that. The police are fucking worthless. The cops are out of their league, which is why I'm here. And besides, I'm in charge of investigating union-related incidents. Really? The same thought occurred to me about us, but why put someone like you in danger, May? Kagari. What exactly do you think I am? He thinks you're a defenseless little girl who needs protection, basically. Even though you're like, you can snap him in two. A cute girl, I guess? She's a fucking exorcist, like a goddamn, like, the clan thing with the whatever it was. Like, smack him on the forehead, please. Cute. Oh, okay, she's blushing, never mind. Okay, alright, she was the super tsundere, right. Cute. Don't be such an idiot. This is why I hate amateurs. How dare you say I'm cute? Outrageous. I am of noble birth, the chosen shrine maiden of the Amano Hokusaka clan. Sorry? Yeah, it's not really convincing when she's blushing like that. Ow. Oh, there we go. There it is. Why in the hell are you apologizing? Low blows are against the rules. Ow. Okay, that's not... Jeez. Right. Ow. Look, I'm trying to work now, so just stay out of my way, okay? Okay. I'll be quiet. God. S. What is May doing? She is casting a decipherment ward in order to extract possible information from the Seither residue remaining in the area. Sorry, but what does any of that mean? Could you explain it in terms a normal person would understand? May already has an idea as to what happened here. Based on her current knowledge, she is in the process of gathering more data. Really? Wow, May's pretty amazing. Will you please shut the hell up? Your brainless chatter is distracting me. Sorry. You just said a second ago that you'd be quiet and stay out of my way. If you're going to keep interrupting, just go home. It looks like you're having problems doing everything by yourself. Let me help. I can hold the rope you're using. It's a magic rope. Do not touch your filthy hands to the magic rope. Come on, let me help out. It'll make things go faster. S. Take this part of the rope and stand right there. Understood. Why are you just standing around? Grab this end, and don't you dare drop the rope. Okay, got it. So, what did you find out? I'll doubt I'll get anything worthwhile of this by telling you, but... Oh, what the hell. You're starting to grow on him, because he called you cute and stuff like that. And whatever else, like, whatever. What's this? The victim from today's incident is Akio Osafune, 21 years old, a member of a gang based in the restricted ward. He had 4 stab wounds in his head, all of which pierced the cranium. In addition, his abdomen was slashed 4 times. The cause of death is traumatic shock caused by extreme blood loss. Wait, so all of this is... Oh, I'm going to... God, what a pansy! Stop saying things like... What was truly odd was that the victim's wrists were gouged out, probably with the same weapon. The agency's investigator concluded that the victim had a crystal embedded in one of them, making our boy here a union. Okay, wait a second, I think I've seen those clothes before. Yeah, this is one of the guys that like attacked Akira and stuff like that, or no? Well, there was an incident there. Not too surprising. This is the guy that 10 sages dragged away after he tried to attack you the other day. This is him, then? Do you mean to say the 10 sages did this? No, it was Edward Scissorhands, the red... whatever his name was. The red stranger. Well, it's only natural that you'd come to that conclusion, but unfortunately that isn't the case. What do you mean by unfortunately? There was another corpse found the other day in the restricted ward. The killer's ammo was almost exactly the same. The victim was a union. They were repeatedly stabbed with a sharp object, and the crystal on their thigh was gouged out. To put it simply, the killer is the same person, and going by the evidence, it leads to a very troublesome individual. A union identified as codename Ripper, a reference to his MO, if you haven't guessed. He surfaced 13 years ago. He's an irregular type, as he unleashed his drive abilities before Wadatsumi happened. Oh. Wait, there were union-infected people before Wadatsumi? It's extremely rare, but does happen. It's just that after Wadatsumi, the occurrences of the infection skyrocketed. During his rampage, Ripper was charged and found guilty of multiple murders, as well as dumping the bodies everywhere. He was a homicidal maniac before becoming a union. Not shocking he became a literal, as opposed to figurative, monster. Murder. Someone that deranged became a union. But why would he go after other unions' crystals? To absorb the power contained within. More accurately, he just swallows them. What? Normally, if a union swallows the crystal of another, they would change phases so quickly that they died from the strain. However, in the case of this particular person, he has continued to survive for over a decade, killing all the while. The more crystals he consumes, the stronger his drive abilities become, making him incredibly dangerous. And because he's pretty much insane already, his soul isn't corrupted by crystal's influence. He's a walking anomaly. After Ripper was sentenced, it is believed that he unleashed his drive ability while being transported to his cell. He murdered the 19-year-old suspect riding with him, as well as his 2 guards. He also killed 4 other officers. And during his escape, he broke into a house and killed 2 more people. A little girl was found under her parents' bodies. Sorry, I'm feeling sick again. Yeah, that's fucked up. Don't blame you. The Magic Guild is also after him and, despite their passive tendencies, want him dead or alive. Ripper will pretend to be winded after a chase, and then strikes him again more viciously than before. He is very dangerous. Understand now? See why I'm super busy right now? So that Ripper guy is somewhere nearby. I hope to God he's not around. Anyway, let's get moving. I want to warn the night watchman. I'll go with you. If you must. I do not detect any vital signs. This can't be good. Someone's lying on the floor. There's so much blood. The three reactions. Statement of fact. This isn't good. And a panic attack. We have to call an ambulance. They're very dead, mate. The watchman is very dead. The music is doing something interesting here. The tone is very different. It's not dramatic at all or like dangerous or horror. It's like it's very like listen. Give it a listen for a second. Like it's kind of upbeat and like hey, stuff's happening, like adventure or something like that almost. Calm down, Kagari. He's already dead. That's not exactly reassuring, but okay. Dead? It looks like Ripper's handiwork. The likelihood of that being the case is very high. How can you two be so calm about this? That's a dead body lying right there. Just look at it. Yeah, you haven't been exposed to this enough to become desensitized to a degree. Now you're losing your nerve. If you're going to help down unions, you damn well better get used to stuff like this. Oh my. I think I'm going to throw up. Well, I'd better report this. In the meantime, try to calm down a little. So, get a grip on yourself? That depends. Do we have any new articles to read? Now we just have a little bit about Ripper, male, unknown age, 179, 61 kilos, August 3rd, wanton slaughter and hunting as his hobbies. Likes fun, hates boredom. Drive name, Scissorhands. A drivability, fingers become blades. A Union and SS class fugitive wanted by the Mitsurugi agency, as well as the Amano Hokasaka clan and the Magic Guild, the local police, and basically everyone. Ripper was infected long before the Wadatsumi incident. He's also immune to his crystal's soul intervention, which has turned a shade of crimson due to his habit of eating the crystals of other unions, earning him the nickname Strange Red. An unrepentant serial killer, he has been on the run from the law for over 10 years. He has the ability to smell other unions. Okay. So good for yourself? Yeah, a little. May S. Have you two always had to deal with these kinds of situations? Of course. We've been dealing with this kind of stuff since we first got involved. Honestly, I'm surprised by your reaction. Sorry. I keep telling you not to apologize. I'm really... God, damn, you're a strange one. Whatever. S, take Kagari back home. Raja. Wait. After hearing what you just said, there's no way I can leave you here alone. Dude, you are just a hindrance. Okay, I guess you're a radar, you're a detector of union stuff, but like that's about it. I don't know, that's useful. Fair enough. Forget it. You'd just be in my way. Don't be like that. She will be. If a dead body and a little blood shakes you up so badly, what use are you to me? But if we're dealing with union, I'm sure my ability would help you out a lot. Oh, your ability to hear that sound? Yeah, I promise I won't lose it next time. Well, don't come crying to me if Ripper guts you like a fish. Oh, she just like accepts it now. May, I will protect Toya. Yeah, whatever. Thanks, May. And you too, S. No thanks are necessary. Anyway, we shouldn't just wander around aimlessly. That's the sound. That sound. May, S. It is him. Which way, Kagari? Over there. Ooh. Action. This knife. It really is Ripper then. May, please exercise caution. You protect Kagari. Something's wrong this way. Is that a ball? Toxic. Sludge bomb. What's this? Gas! Don't panic. It's just a smoke bomb. S, heads up. He's coming. Yeah! Take that. Shikigami Raven. It will immobilize anything it touches. Well, tough. He's gonna dodge that. Uh-oh. Action. Damn, he's fast. Yo, Kagari. You have the grimoire on you, right? So, where is it? Is it somewhere around here? Damn. S, I'll stay here and protect Kagari. You go after him. Roger. The grimoire again. Hey, just don't just stand there. We have to go after S. Action. Lots of action. This is S. Currently traveling northeast on Highway 13 towards the local train station. Target speed is decreasing. Do everything you can to restrain him. Do not let him get away. Roger. May, will S be alright? Well, she was sent to deal with situations like this. Come on, hurry up. Lots of action. Hey, what's the matter, little girl?
What?
Hey, are you even human? No, she's not, she's a robot. God, you're boring. Seriously, are you as dead on the inside as you are on the outside? Lots of tricks he's using. Ah, that's better. Hey, it's beginning to burn a little, right? Oh, hello. That's a new one. Oh. Ah, talk about coincidences. Die. Oh, he's literally... Oh man, this guy's literally... fucking, he's literally the edgy... fucking like, rogue in the corner of the tavern. Cloaked, dark brooding. Die. That's the voice I'm gonna give him. It's gonna ruin my voice, but I don't think he's a big talker. Talk about things getting interesting, Avenge. I mean, we already know his name. This is S. An unknown combatant has just arrived at the scene. Hurry up and try to make an identification. Kagari, run faster. I can't run any faster. Forget about me and just go. You're less than useless. Oh, we're flying. What's going on here, May? They're magic. Come on, stop being surprised. Keep your mouth shut. You might bite off your tongue. Alright, we're going to land right over there. How did you do that? Dude, there's robots and magic and zombies. Why are you like, fucking, it's magic. Don't give me that look. I'm the Shrine Maiden of the Hokusaka, remember? This kind of stuff is child's play. That doesn't answer his question of what is it. Seriously, between you and Kuon, you two are really something. Don't you dare compare me to that magical guild girl. What? They're over there. Let's go. You are interfering with my mission. Should you continue to do so, I will consider you a target to be eliminated. I repeat, you are interfering with my mission. Stop doing so immediately, or you will be eliminated. This is my prey. Go home, kid. I am seriously gonna do that voice for him. We made it. Are you okay, S? Yes, she's a combat-made robot. Of course she's okay. Everything is under control. Toya, get back. You guys are like cockroaches coming out of the woodwork. This has become a major drag. A total pain in the ass. Don't fight, you guys. Come on, Toya. They're gonna fight. God damn it. Toya, you're an idiot. Stop it, you stupid jackass. Yeah, like, you're not gonna stop them fighting, like... Toya, it's dangerous. Oh, Toya's here. Now I'm really bored of the scene. Bored? What do you mean? I mean that I don't feel like dealing with this bullshit anymore. Later. Sure, fair enough. Damn. S, are you alright? I am sorry, May. I have lost contact with the target. Thanks for pointing out the obvious. Forget that for now. Who's this guy with the hood? Ripper addressed him as Avenge. Avenge? I've heard that name before. He's a bounty hunter that only targets unions. I wonder what he knows about Ripper. What I know is no concern of yours, little girl. Little girl? And I'll decide whether it concerns me or not. Whatever. But if you keep me from doing my job, you die. You're the one who's interfering. Hey, where do you get off threatening people like that? God damn it, Toya. Ow. God damn it, Toya. Hostile activity encountered. S, don't. He had that one coming. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, Idiot. Now listen to me, you little brat. Stay away from Ripper. He's too much for you to handle. Well, he's clearly too much for you to handle either, since you've been hunting for like 10 years probably as well. So like, you're not one to talk, dude. You're not one to fucking talk. Wait, damn it, everyone just keeps piling more work on me. It is a pain in the ass, apparently, yeah. It's May. Avenge just made an appearance. Yeah, the bounty hunter. It seems he's after Ripper. That's it for now. Bye. Hey, Kagari. Toya has lost consciousness. Of course he has. Never mind. Just take that idiot home. Roger. Alright, and I think we'll end there. If I can remember how to access the menu. How do I access the menu? Because we're gonna... How do I access the fucking menu? I don't remember. Anyway. I'll figure that out in a moment. But anyway, in the meantime... we'll pause for today for now. That's a lot to take in. That was a lot of action. We're gonna have a rest. I'll figure out the controls, which I will forget about the next time probably. I need to write them down. I need to take a piece of paper and just write them the fuck down. But anyway, that has been... I think that's just been episode 4 currently. Previous ones were much shorter. Anyway, lots of stuff happening there. And we'll continue that next time. But in the meantime, here's some music aside from the one that's in the background of the game itself. Because that's what we do here. Updates on anything that happened in the background? No, nothing. Nothing's happened in the background. Good. Except for the thing that I need to remember to edit out, which is a pain in the ass, but oh well, that's how that happens. Anyway, so music. Daniel Holter, John Richter, Return of the Caveman. Then The Who, Going Mobile. Then Rush, The Spirit of Radio. Frank Klepacki, Hell March 3. And Earthbound Papas, They Always Want You Back. From the Hyperdimension Dimtunia series. If I recall correctly, Return of the Caveman was used at least in the Mega XLR cartoon. I enjoyed that one. That's a lot of fun. That's a fun series. One which I'll probably never watch again because that would probably ruin the magic of it. But anyway, that's it for now. Until next time, ta-ta! Hello there, welcome back. Couple of things. Apparently, as I checked the music as added it to the spreadsheet, couple things were wrong. The first one was missing on the composers for some reason, where I got it initially. It didn't list Janelle Robertson. Then I forgot that Hell March 3 was from Red Alert 3. Kind of a dumb oversight from my side. And the last thing. They always want you back, specifically from the Mega Tag Mention game. Apparently, I don't know. The Hyperdimension series like reuses assets and music and everything else so much. It's like, I don't even know if it's worth sometimes bothering distinguishing which one has what from, because it's kind of impossible to know. Well, I mean, it is possible to know, but it's a pain in the ass and kind of not really worth it because it's all kind of blends them together. It's all the same, more or less. Anyway, I do enjoy that series, though. It's silly and dumb. But a bit dumb. A bit too dumb sometimes. Anyway, back with XBlaze code Embryo, or at least in a moment we will be back with it. Because, well, first we have to do a thing. First we have to exercise the voice. And to do that, we are going back to my short stories written some time ago. And so now we are up to short story 41. Subtitled as the first supplement, like to the previous one, I think. I don't know, we're getting into a part where it gets a bit messy and kind of incomprehensible to follow through what connects to what. And I'm not even gonna try. I'm not even gonna try to pretend to understand that anymore. So anyway, June 16th, 2018. The rage burns his heart. How can this be? A warrior spirit dampened by bureaucracy. No matter. In due time, he will prove his worth and assume command. Or blood shall be spilled. He will serve justice. His justice, if need be. Fear has consumed his innocence, to wage war and slaughter. He does not want this. But father was wise and kind. There must be a reason. If he shows he can win, and finally meet his friends once more. All these civilians, none understand him and his designs. Father was clever, if annoying in his demise. He will learn. He always learns for himself. Loopholes and tricks. How else to achieve one's aim and not compromise his strength. Right. The three sons here, inheriting the throne. Small poem thing about each of their opinions, attitudes, I guess. I guess that's what that is. Yeah. Anyway, that's that out of the way. And we return to... Yeah, fuck, we're just gonna return now to the thing. Because... Look, XBlaze code Embryo is a bit overwhelming with its... just... like everything. Just throwing a lot of things there. Quite rapidly. And the tonal shifts as well. I do enjoy those. Ringo is fun. I like Ringo. She's fun, but she's completely unconnected to anything that's happening in the plot. She just minorly advances some of the character development a little bit at best. So it's kind of... parts of this story feel a little disjointed, if I'm being completely honest. But I do like it overall quite a bit. Now, I did had to look up of all fucking things, a little, a guide for the controls of all fucking things, because it's a mess. Previously was a mess. There was like a 5-minute section that I had to cut out for the archive. Of me just fumbling around trying to figure out what the controls are. Anyway, it's I for the tips, J for the toy articles, N for the backlog, which you are currently viewing, and spacebar to access the menu, the save menu and the load menu and stuff like that. And the O key to, or the enter to advance further. The K key is bad, it auto advances things. Some other keys were bad as well. Anyway, we're just jumping back a little bit. Toya was knocked out by Avenge, the fucking edgelord guy. And now we are in the next scene. What happened to me? He got knocked out. Ow. Oh, I feel super dizzy right now. I feel like I'm floating. You suffered a serious concussion and were rendered unconscious as a result. Indeed. Huh? S, why are you carrying me? Because you suffered a concussion and were rendered unconscious? She just said that. Come on, dude. Oh, goddamn. Yeah, he's typical thing. I know I've said this a million times, but he continues to be the typical thing. And not using his brain at all. Come on now. Hey, this is embarrassing. Put me down. Ow, you are in no condition to fucking walk. And she's a robot. So, like, fuck off, Toya. You have not fully recovered. Please stay where you are. Oh, that's right. Venge guy hit me. I'm sorry. Yeah. Why are you apologizing? Because it's her, like, job to protect you. Like, that's literally why she's here. And so she failed her objective. I allowed someone to harm you, Toya. You don't have to apologize. It was all my fault. I mean, yes, it was. You got in the way and tried to be a big hero in a situation that didn't call for that. And you don't have any details on anything what the fuck is happening. But anyway. That is true. I have been ordered to protect you, but sometimes your actions make it extremely difficult to do so. Yeah, no shit. He's the protagonist. He's gonna sacrifice his own life to save someone else and make your job impossible. Sorry. May I ask you something, Toya? Sure. This also relates to your actions during the previous encounter. But why do you keep acting so recklessly? Because he feels guilty and responsible for all things, and it's typical protagonist junk. Idiocy. It's hard to explain, not really. But from your perspective it is. I just don't like seeing people getting hurt. And when I see people killing or being killed, it just makes it even worse. I mean, that's fair, yes. But you also gotta evaluate what you are capable of doing. However, if you keep acting in the same manner, you will be putting your own life in danger. Yeah, he doesn't really care. I know, but I can't stand by and do nothing. It's just a part of me. I just start acting before thinking things through. My mission is to keep you alive. I would appreciate it if you'd refrain from taking action that prevents me from doing my job. Tough call, tough call. Okay, I get it. I'm sorry. We have... Actually, we're gonna let... So which one was... Can we access the thing? That's tips now. Alright. Hey, S?
Hi.
Yes. I'd appreciate if you didn't hurt your opponents too much. I know what I'm asking you to do is kind of hard, but... Is that a command? She's doing that. She doesn't mind doing those things, but she needs orders to follow. Like, she's still transitioning from, like, a automaton to independent thinker. So, yeah. No. It's a request. A request? A request? Yeah. So, what do you say? There is a possibility that actions outside of my stated orders will interfere with my mission parameters. I guess you're right. Sorry I asked. Well, thanks anyway. So, maybe you could put me down now? Do not worry. Your weight is not an issue. That's not really his problem, but... it's not my weight that's not the problem here. He just feels embarrassed that girl's carrying him. Deal with it. What happened to you two? You're so dirty and bruised. Hello, Hinata. I actually did... Okay. As they walk home, Toya read up on Avenge. Avenge. Male, unknown age, height 185 centimeters, 95 kilos. It's a good body weight at the very least. Somebody has a decent normal body weight here. I think the other one's stupidly tiny for no reason. Oh, we don't know his age, but we do know his birthday, January 15th, for some fucking reason, somehow. Hobbies, weapon maintenance, likes knives, hates Ripper. Yeah, he hates him so much he's been unable to come up with a way to kill him for like 10 years. Or more, or something like that. Like, yes, he may know a lot about Ripper, but he sucks at killing him. Like, absolutely worthless. Like, he needs to give this, like, this thing I have problem with these kinds of archetypes and like tropes and whatever, these long-time rivals trying to kill each other. Or it's like, yes, you do know everything about one another, but you're absolutely incapable of coming up with ways to actually kill the other person or deal with them permanently. So it's like give all that information, what you know, to someone else, someone with a fresh perspective, someone who doesn't really have this attachment, someone who has different methods, who can think outside of your box. You know, give them that, and like anything you say about this is how you kill him, like no, that's a suggestion at best. Like if that would work, you would have already killed him. So like that advice doesn't work. An enigmatic bounty hunter focused on taking down Union-infected targets. He's in Shin Yokozaki City because of the presence of his latest bounty, Ripper, there. Okay, latest bounty, okay. I jumped to conclusion, though, still. It does feel like he's been going on for a while. Though affiliated with the Magic Guild, he cannot use magic. However, his weapons are enchanted with a spell that prevents wounds inflicted with them from being healed with magic. Sure. There's a bunch of details there. Alright, anyway.
Yeah.
Well, you see... Never mind for now. First, you both need a bath. Yes, come with me. Never mind for now. Okay. Hinata, okay. Really, okay. Again, I love Hinata. She has her priorities straight. She's not gonna overthink things that don't matter in the moment. It's great. I love it. Also, that look of like just direct looking big eyes and camera. It's like, I like that. It adds certain, like, I don't know what it is exactly, but it is very distinct. Roger. So yeah, as soon as S is done, you go in and clean up, okay? Yep, just daily family life. You're dirty and bruised, go take a bath. Everything else we can deal with later. It's not that important. Oh yeah, right, she lives here as well. Yeah, she lives here. Okay. Alright. As Toya, takes off his shoes and whatnot and goes through the corridor, the 5 seconds that takes, he's gonna read all of the articles that are here. Spiritual upheaval around Wadatsumi. Urban legend. I think it's safe enough now to say that the Takamagahara... Go fuck yourself with these names, goddamn. Takamagahara group. It's too many A's. There's too many A's. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 A's in there. Fucking hell. Takamagahara group, the ones who ran Wadatsumi, are really dangerous. I have the ability to detect the supernatural, and every time I walk by the Wadatsumi ruins, the atmosphere becomes oppressive. The more I learn about the incident, the less surprised I am about it. Thankfully, Takamagahara is no longer in business, so we all should be safe now. Right, that's a very... You believe in the occult and shit like that, and you think it's all good. That's really... Hey, ixnay on that talk. I go by there every day. Seriously, don't freak me out like that. I've heard crazy rumors about Takamagahara and Wadatsumi. If you're that psychic, why don't you go purify the area? That's a good point. As well. Like, if you got these powers, why the fuck don't you use them? Big fucking scam artists, con artists. Big sale at Kyosei Market. The Shin Yokozaki Kyosei supermarket is having a sale on pudding. Word is that they accidentally ordered 10 times as much snappy pudding as they usually do, so they're blowing it out at half price. Seeing the giant pudding towers in the aisles is amazing, lol. Damn, that's pretty intense. Yay, a brat truckload. Got me a grip of pudding. Half price. Maybe I'll go troll the fatties stocking up. That's interesting. That's interesting, it's just pudding. Well, yeah, that's gonna be the comedy. One of the comedy events. Triggered now. Man found bleeding under overpass. A man was found unconscious and covered in blood under the overpass that connects Shin Yokozaki Station with New Kikuna Station today around 4 in the afternoon. The person, whose identity was not disclosed, was rushed to the nearest hospital for treatment. That was that dude who went crazy and just kind of died. Another murder? Looks like it's still under investigation. Man, talk about tempting fate by going out. Yeah, that area is sketchy in the best of times. It sucks that you can't go at night anymore. Okay, that one is, yes, that one is relevant. That was a more interesting thing. Discovered the Sunny Sand. The American trading vessel Sunny Sand, that was believed to be lost after being sunk during the Second World War, was recently discovered by a Japanese couple who were scuba diving in the waters where it went down. The ship, which was en route to the US from India, was carrying a cargo of unrefined silver ore with an estimated value of 20 billion yen in today's currency. Neat. 20 billion yen? I mean, the yen to dollar conversion is like, I mean, that's still a lot. That's like well, $200 million. That's still, yeah, that's still a lot. I think it's like somewhere close to 1 to 100 for simplicity's sake. I'm not gonna look it up. I don't really care that much. I don't deal with either currency on a daily basis, so it doesn't matter to me. Anyway, that's everyone's dreams right there. What makes this burn is they are already rich as hell. Are you serious, man? Mel. Cry face. That's interesting, okay? Alright. Toya has caught up on the news while he was passed out and entering the apartment. Hello, Kuon. Toya, you look beaten and battered. What happened? Oh, well, a union named Ripper attacked, eh? One of the most fucking dangerous guys. She's heard of him. Ripper? I think even the Magic Guild is trying to hunt that one down. Yeah, he came up to me and started asking me for the grimoire. I wonder if the 10 sages are involved with him. So, what happened with Ripper? I'm not really sure. He said something about being bored with the whole thing and left. What's that supposed to mean? Look, he's a chaos agent. He's just doing things for fun. I have no idea. I really don't get it. Why is this happening to me? Because you're the protagonist of an anime plot. Toya, there's something you need to know about the disaster. Huh? Orachi went to look up the thing about the Wadatsumi disaster in her magic archives, which have been deleted from the regular human, the association, whatever the fuck this organization is. It's about you. More accurately, the real relationship between Wadatsumi and the grimoire. Oh, what? Code Embryo. Hey, title drop. Embryo? Yeah. Judging by your reaction, you have no clue what I'm talking about. Oh shit, he doesn't know. He's lost his memories from that time. Sorry. Yeah, I have no idea. So what is this embryo thing? I mean, it's embryonic stage, it's early development, it's gonna evolve into something more dangerous. It's gonna evolve into the like the BlazBlue series with the fighting games. Because I think, if I recall, this was like a prequel thing story. Supposedly, it was something Takamagahara was trying to create at the Wadatsumi research facility. At Wadatsumi? Then that means my mother was, yes, she was directly involved with it, probably the head lead of the whole fucking thing. Most likely. And it's believed that there is a major connection between this embryo and the grimoire. Connection? What kind of connection? Unfortunately, I couldn't find out much more. But there's a very good chance that they are one and the same. Ah, of course he's the chosen one. The incubator for all the nonsense that's happening. I mean, that's how he has the power to, like, hear the drive call. Whatever it was called. So my mom could have actually had this grimoire. Not just had it, created it. And I think that's why everyone's after you. You're not only a Wadatsumi survivor, but also the son of the head researcher. I mean, either one is a good enough reason to target you, but you have both. You really can't say this doesn't involve you. But I really don't know anything. If I was in Shan, I could delve deeper in the guild's database, but there's not much I can do from here. So first there was the grimoire, now it's Embryo. But those things could be the same thing? I'm really getting confused. Yeah, it's an additional proper noun that really doesn't explain anything. Like, what the fuck is any of that? It's really not helping. The story just keeps throwing more characters and names and stuff like that at me, so it's like, I'm confused as well. A little bit. Not as confused as Toya here, but a little bit confused as well. Well, just sitting around trying to puzzle things out won't get us anywhere. We just have to figure out what we can do, and then just do it. Correct. Tackle one problem at a time. Unomoru. Ah, so the Grimoire and Embryo, huh? Alrighty, good work. I think I accidentally gave Unomaru and Ripper the same voices, more or less, or at least the same attitudes. I mean, they do kind of feel very samey with their, lackadaisical attitude towards all the things that happen, or at least the outward appearance of that. But when they get serious, they get serious. And you're telling me he's one of the good guys with this kind of imagery, really? The glowy glasses and this evil smirk? Come the fuck on. I'll just leave that to you. And be sure to keep a close eye on little Kagari. Yes, that was an order. Later. Yep. Talking to S. Obviously, because who else? Because she's the only one assigned to protect him from him. He doesn't have authority over May. Oh, they kind of work together. Desired World, Episode 5. Right, we're advancing these things. Anyway, back in school. Alright, before we... Oh, this isn't it. There are still positions available amongst the 10 sages. I wonder if the Major Guild has enough members now. Probably not. 3 of them betrayed you, so I'm sure they can't fill those kind of vacancies that quickly. That means there's still a chance for me to join them. But if he is an indication of what's required, I need to work harder. I'm curious about how he managed to manipulate gravity. Usually you need to understand something before you can influence it. Cool, we have a major problem. Someone else? Who's this? No. This has to be some kind of misunderstanding. He was seen standing over your father's body. The body had turned black and was completely mangled. It was horrific. And to make matters worse, they stole one of your most valuable treasures, the Kusanagi, and fled from your Ishana. This is in the past. It is truly inconceivable they do such a thing. We cannot allow them to get away with it. Their actions are reprehensible. I don't believe any of this. Stroheim. I understand how you feel, but it's all true. And we've called you here to do more than tell you of what happened. But she's a student, why aren't the elders the ones who are more powerful than her doing shit? What about the other 10 sages? Are you really hunting down 3 traitors, one who has power over gravity, to a student, basically? A mage in training, effectively? Something suspicious. Are we gonna get answers in this scene? Indeed. We have summoned you here in order to assign you to a very important mission. Me? A very important mission? Yes. We must bring them to justice. But we don't currently have the resources. We must think first of our beloved Ishana. The enemy we must face isn't only outside our borders. We cannot afford to send one of the remaining 10 sages to capture them. Right? Can't afford to do that, so... Okay, so there's a lot going on, so you're gonna send someone who's likely going to die. This doesn't make sense. Which brings us back to you. We want you to find them and bring them back. You know why we're asking you to do this, yes? Right. To aid you, we give you permission to use the sealed spear, Izayoi. Should the need arise, use it to defeat them. And you will be suitably rewarded should you successfully carry out this mission. You will be anointed as one of the 10 sages. That's very generous of you, but... What's this? Don't tell me you are refusing to accept this mission. It's fucking 3-on-1, and they have a magic artifact as well. So it's not exactly like this magic spear is gonna even the odds that much. Plus she's not as experienced as any of the other 10 sages to do shit. So I'm calling bullshit. This guild is suspect. And she's, she's too driven to achieve this goal to actually see that this is really suspect. No, I gladly accept this assignment, which is very foolish. This is foolish. Are you suggesting, perhaps, that you do not require a reward? That's it, exactly. If I were to become one of the 10 sages in this manner, it would be a mockery of what it means to be one. Okay, fair enough, there's the pride. I will earn the right to be the title on my own. I want to be accepted and respected by those who have the title already. Right, okay. That's why I need to track him down. I want to ask him directly why he chose to do such horrible things. I can't let anyone else do this. This is something I have to do on my own. Right. I get it, but it's still a stupid decision, honestly. Like, you know you're outclassed. I guess there's a limit to how much I can do by myself. No shit. It's 1 on 3. And they have like decades of experience over you. All of these reports of suspicious deaths on Toy. I think they might be. I have to hurry. I'm sure something far worse is going to happen. A text. It's from Mom. I told her I'm not good at dealing with these things. Cool, I hope you're doing well. I bet you're surprised that I sent this to you. Your friend taught me how to use this. I'm sorry for acting the way I did when your father died, but if you weren't there for me, I'm not sure I would have recovered. You know that I'm here to support you, whatever you choose to do. But please, be careful and stay safe. Well, she's not gonna do either of those two things. Be sure you eat enough. When you get home, I'll make you your favorite curry. Please send pictures of your adventures soon. Love, Mom. Aww, oh, that's nice. I'm really sorry to make you worry so, especially at a time like this. I promise I'll be home soon. Well, we'll see how soon that is. But where is he? Yeah, where is the Gravity Man? Right. Okay. These do not update as frequently in between episodes. Kuon didn't come to school today because she said she had a few things to take care of. I wonder if she's alright. Unlike you, Toya, Kuon will not knowingly put herself in danger. She's also strong enough to defend herself if necessary. Yeah. Oh, you don't have to be so mean about it. Well, no, she's not being mean. She's being honest. Just because it sounds mean doesn't mean it is. The truth can hurt, and that's okay. Huh? It's a message from Kuon. Let's see. Oh, good. She said she's home already. Great. Since my sister is coming home tonight, I think I'll make sukiyaki for dinner. Damn, you guys are lucky. I'm always eating by myself. I really miss having family dinners. Yeah, his family situation is complicated, so why don't you come over? It's been a while since you stopped by. You sure it's okay? I guess I'll bring the meat. Yeah. Really? Yay. Ah. Hinata. Try to rate it a little, okay? No, let her be happy. And just straightforward like that. It's great. Don't sweat it. My family sent me enough food to feed an army. There's no way I could finish it all myself. What do your parents do again, Akira? I forgot. I think they're in Africa or America or someplace like that. Maybe? Okay, that's very vague, but yeah, I can't blame him. Back when I was a kid, I didn't really know what my parents did for a living all that much, especially my dad. He worked somewhere. I was never really curious. He was not a big talker, so just nothing that came up in conversations all that much. So, America and Africa are radically different places. I mean, depends on where you go. Like, not really. The cities are cities, big metropolitan cities. Both have those. And both have big deserts. Both have mountains. I think. Does Africa have actually major mountains? I'm not sure. My geography is poor. But yeah. Don't smith the small stuff, Toya. Jeez, don't you remember anything about them? Okay, I get it. Just give me a minute. Seriously, dude. Come to think of it, I did see something about them a little while ago. Oh, that's right. It was on Toy. Something about them finding a sunken ship somewhere. That was off the coast. Oh, I read that article. Wait, what? No way. That was about your parents? Ah, kid, how can you not say anything about something like that? You forgot. Oh, it's his parents who discovered the sunken thing. Okay. Right, scuba diving. Ah, whatever. They both begin with A, don't they? So do 4 other continents. And it's not like they're never going to come back here. That wasn't really my point, but... Anyway, my sister will love to see you, and your free food. Thanks again. Ah, thanks, see that. Just like being blunt like that, I love that. Yeah, thanks, Akira. Come on, you're starting to embarrass me. Okay, then I guess I'll go grocery shopping now. I'm gonna head home and grab everything else you need. I'll catch up with you guys later. Roger. I'm starting to sound like S. Toya, is that a bad thing? No, it's not. Sorry, S. No problem. Okay, that was cute. That was a cute little scene. In the store, do we have anything new to read? Yes, we do. As we head to the store. 3rd place, Internet Sweetorama. Greetings, it's S, everyone's favorite employee from the Shin Yokozaki Park Hotel Cafe. Our special hidden menu item, custard tart, has just placed 3rd in the prestigious online ranking. The rich custard combined with a flaky crust will make you swoon with delight. See why it's the dessert of choice for critics everywhere. Thanks for all of your support, and next year we'll try to be #1. Oh, I know that place, but it's in a really nice hotel, so I'm too embarrassed to go. Fucking just go. Just checked out their menu. Wow, they have a lot of stuff. I'm getting hungry. Yum yum. That tart looks so good. I want to try it right now. Toy horoscope. A positive outlook for toy users everywhere. Job. Chill out a little. Overworking yourself is a definite no-no. School. You got this. Just keep doing what you've been doing and everything will work out fine. Health. Don't overeat. Remember, everything in moderation. God, this is so worthless. Horoscopes are so fucking worthless. That means nothing. Oh, it's hot. Even that one. Watatsumi docudrama on NHH TV. A number of people lost loved ones in the Watatsumi incident 10 years ago. To mark the 10th anniversary of the tragedy, NHH TV will be broadcasting an all-new documentary-style drama based on the events leading up to that fateful day. Using news footage and based on eyewitness accounts, the docudrama hopes to give viewers a greater understanding of the effects Watatsumi had on the lives of the survivors and their families. Tune in tomorrow at 9 p.m. Another Watatsumi docudrama? Hopefully it'll be better than that craptastic one they churned out a while ago. Considering everything that's going on right now, is this really a good idea? I can see people hating on it. Yeah. Yokozaki's largest indoor pool now open. A ginormous indoor pool facility has just opened right next to the station. With the largest water slide in the region, a multitude of diving boards, and a wave pool, there's something for everyone. There's even a sedate river pool for the kids. And best of all, since it's located on the top floor, the view is unsurpassed. So come by and have fun. I'm totally going there with my friends. My kids are begging me to take them. Supposedly there's a spa on the lower floor. Really? You can spend all day there and never get bored. That's interesting. Of all the ones to be interesting, that one, eh? Okay, I guess that, but is? Jeez. God, okay. Geez, there are gonna be multiple pages. Oh, this guy got another additional thing. Akio Safune, blah 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 blah. Is he dead? Ripper killed him and then ate his crystal. Yeah, that's all we need to know. He's dead. He's dead, Jim. Anyway, we're at the store. Yes, we have a little extra money to buy things, so if there's something you'd like to have, please speak up. What do you mean by that? I mean, if there's something you're curious about or would like to try, let me know. Understood. If I notice anything out of the ordinary, I will inform you immediately. That's not what they meant, but okay. And that's not what she meant. Yes, that pudding over there is super yummy. Pudding. Pudding. We just read it.
これはどういう物体なのですか？
That's... What exactly is this pudding you speak of? She's got an interesting look on her face. Pudding. A bit of a sweat bead over there. But there's a fascinating look there. Pudding. She's fascinated by pudding. Okay. These are the silly scenes that don't really fit in with the rest of the narrative, but I do like them. I do like them. It's silly, but I love it. I love it. That's a great face she's making. Confusing her robotic algorithm brain. It's sweet, fluffy, and eating it make you oh so very happy. It's not really descriptive other than sweet and fluffy, I guess.
幸せ
Happy.
とは
I am unfamiliar with this word. It's when you hope that a really good moment would last forever, I guess.
プリン
Let's grab some of this pudding, okay?
了解
Roger. Aren't you happy, yes?
問題ありま
I
せん
have no complaints. Okay, just text me. We should start heading home.
お姉ちゃんももう
I just heard from my sister too. See, she said she was on her way. Talk about good timing. Alright, let's get going. Yeah, let's have some meat
今
stuff.
日はごめんなさい
I'm sorry about today. You must have been worried. Yeah, if you ever need help, don't hesitate to ask, okay?
ええ
Thanks, but really, I'm fine.
大丈夫よ
I appreciate the sentiment, though.
けど
Are you sure? Don't feel you have to do everything yourself.
それにしても
By the way,
じゃあすごい熱気
aren't things getting kind of intense over there? What? With the food?
これが
Do I spy a legendary item? The choicest, most expensive cut of beef in the world?
やばよすぎる
It's just so damn overwhelming. Yuki's happy. I like that. What the hell? It's just meat. Maybe. Akira, you really know, are not paying attention. But he's just blazing through laugh. All good. Good. Good on him. Oh, I'm so very grateful. Yes, grateful I am.
ちょっと雪ね
Hey, Yuki.
もしかして
Don't tell me you'll plan on hogging it all for your...
まあ待て
Silence.
この食
Since you are eating at my dinner table, you do know what this means, don't you?
え
Eh?
戦争
It means war. Oh, all the meat. It's like it just disappeared. What madness is this? That is the hunger of an anime hungry person. If you can defeat me in this culinary conflict, I'll do anything you ask. I don't think she's beatable. What's that you say? Ah, I understand. As a man, I say bring it on. Even though I always lose to you anyway. If I do not prove my manhood here and now, I will be less than nothing. Dramatic nonsense.
いい度胸だ
That's the spirit. Let's do this. Ridiculous. Let them have their intense, silly food moment. That's great. I love that. Okay, that's wonderful. And
雪ねと
I think Yuki and Akira ate everything even remotely beef-like. Oh, they're two hungry people.
私一枚し
I
か
managed to get a single piece.
僕なんかゼロ枚だよ
My cow consumption count is 0.
虚しいもの
War is truly hell.
苦しゅうない
Oh, I can't move. I think this is it.
わしが死んだ
Behold, I found this uncooked beef
任せた
and leave it to you as delicious dinner.
どこの武田
Shouldn't you be quoting Caligula instead?
へえ
Huh? Was that an actual quote from someone?
さすが
Kuon, you really know a lot. Huh? Actually, she just kind of mutilated the last words of Augustus Caesar.
姉子には
You were no match for me. Everything started to get all hazy.
食べ過ぎて眠
You
い
two are just going into food comas.
みんなよく頑
You
張
all fought the good fight. To honor your noble efforts, I will take you all to the pool tomorrow. Really? Yay.
プールか
Pool? That sounds like fun.
医者の似た時ぶりだ
Oh, right. Oh, the swimsuit episode. Right, that's what we're gonna get. Okay. Well, I guess it had to happen. I guess that's... Haven't I gone swimming since I was in Shana? Swimming pool. Swimsuits. Are you serious? Ah, to be surrounded by goddesses in such a place.
ノリノリだな
You're way too excited about this, Akira. I mean, look, he's a 16-year-old or 17-year-old or something like that. He's a horny teenager. Like, that makes perfect sense.
いかんよと
So, yeah,
わかり
your attitude is no bueno.
いかない
You're young, not to mention male. You should be way into it too. I mean, she is right, but goddamn that grid. Goddamn it, Yuki. Goddamn this tease of a woman. That's right, Toya. We're young and manly. We are in the prime of our lives. And it's freaking swimsuits.
それでどこのプールなの？
So, where's this pool you're taking us to?
ほら
You know that new building they just put up nearby? They built a really nice pool area on the top of it.
あ
Oh, I think I saw something about it on Toy. Man, I'm so stoked to be going there. Let's crash early so tomorrow we'll get there faster.
あ、僕も目が
Everything's turning gray.
もう
Hey guys, don't forget we still have dessert.
プリンですか
Pudding. Yeah, oh so delicious pudding. Here, S, take a bite.
了解
Roger. Crunching packaging. Nom. Okay, oh, that's adorable. Oh, her taste buds work fine. Okay, that's adorable. That's adorable. That's the power of pudding has consumed her. She's now under the influence. She's becoming more and more human.
美味しいでしょ
Isn't it yummy?
うはい
Yes, it is very sweet and fluffy. Why don't you first and then talk?
これが
Is this what you meant by happiness? Oh, based on her expression, yes, that is. Yep,
ひなた
Hinata.
おかわりをいただき
May I have seconds? Huh? Sorry, but we don't have enough pudding for seconds. But you can have half of mine.
私の半分ありがとうございます
Thank you very much, Hinata.
エスちゃんはプリン
Yes, you will like pudding, don't you? I mean, I think she would like pretty much anything because she's just been running on motor oil, basically, the equivalent of. I'm still not sure if she's actually human or not. What the fuck is that about? Because she got the power, but I mean, it's an anime. Doesn't really matter if she's human or not. A robot. She could have just trained a lot and be able to bench press like 1,500 pounds or something like that. Because anime.
好き
What do you mean by like? Where the fuck was she raised? What the fuck is that? Like, she doesn't know basic concepts like that. Complete fish out of water.
え
It means that if you have something, it makes you really happy.
気持ちになる了解
Understood.
プリンは
So, pudding is
幸せ
happiness. I guess, sure. Well, since you like it so much, I'll be sure to buy more.
よろしいのですか
Would that be okay?
うん
Of course.
好き
I like.
え
好きです
I like it.
プリン
It being pudding.
そ
Right. That's what I thought you meant.
そうだよね
Get your head out of the gutter, man. Alright, move so I can start cleaning the table.
あ手伝
Now let me give you a hand.
いい
Are you
の
sure?
ありがとう
Thank you.
ねトウヤ好き
I like. Yep, she's beginning to learn to like things. Alright. Man, we've only been going there for over 40 minutes. It feels like a lot longer because there's so much happening. It's just rapid firing stuff at us with like just the conversations and stuff like that. Anyway, everyone's in swimsuits. Wow, this place is huge.
確かに随分立派だ
Definitely.
ね
This place is incredible. It's the nicest pool I've ever been to.
どうだ私
So, what say you all? Do I have the hookups or what?
さすがゆき
Color me impressed.
感じだけど
How did you manage to get us all in here like this?
いやそれが
Actually, the passes were left on my desk.
プレゼント
Just a note saying, here's a gift for you, with a heart mug, and the tickets.
招待券が置かれていたのよ
Right.
それを遠慮
Since they were on my desk, I just grabbed them. I mean, they even left enough passes for everyone.
うわ
Whoa,
怪しい
that sounds kind of suspicious. Shady even. It does. Whatever, we're here now, so everyone, dive in. Come on, y'all.
何がみんな
Don't y'all me. Let's go. What's wrong, guess?
私はどう
I have to protect Toya.
はい困った時には即登場人類の味方
Fucking hell, this guy's here as well. Of course he is. Fucking hell. I was not prepared to see him. I was not prepared to see this fucking guy. Hey there! Whenever you're in trouble, I will be there to help. Soichiro Unomuro, protector of all mankind. Mr. Unomuro, I knew you'd showed up. I didn't. I could not have predicted that, honestly.
エース
Yes, new orders. Go have fun.
了解
Roger. Yay. Thank you so much. Come on, let's go. Sure.
それにしても
Good lord.
すごい
But man, he's got cake basically. That swimsuit of yours is definitely something. You like it? I had it custom made. Pretty cool, right? It took me forever to find the perfect fabric. I see.
なんとなくは
I kind of already know the answer, but I'll just ask anyway.
あの
What are you doing here?
してこ
Well, you see, this facility is funded by Mitsurugi Agency, and I, 100% coincidentally, decided to swing by. Again, just like he coincidentally happened to buy the school earlier. Totally not related to anything at all, of course.
ですよ
Yeah, right, I thought as much. Haha. And not only did I invite you guys, I also brought along May. You know, to reward everyone for their hard work.
こういうところは苦手
She doesn't seem like the type of person who'd enjoy this kind of place. Why not?
っていうか
And it was you who gave Yuki the tickets.
聞こえたぞ
I heard that, Kagari.
メイ
May,
私は宇野
Unomaru wouldn't shut up about it, so here I am. I'm not excited to be here, not even a millimeter, not even one micron. Oh, shut up, you'll enjoy yourself, have some fun. You need, like, she does need to loosen up a bit. Of all the characters here, May does need to loosen up a bit.
これも仕事みたい
This is just more work for me.
全く忙しい
I'm busy enough as it is.
お疲れ
Yeah, thanks for all you've done.
その割に
But
は
for someone who isn't excited to be here, you sure came prepared. I mean, if you're gonna do something, even if you don't like it, you may as well prepare and do it thoroughly and properly. Like, that's the kind of attitude I bet she has.
違うと言っとる
I
だろ
told you I wasn't. You better not get in my way while I'm working, okay? Got it. Right.
たーくん
Oh, Toya, you seem to have a great many friends, all of whom are girls. Well, I guess I did meet a bunch of new people lately.
お姉ちゃんは
As your de facto big sister, I have mixed feelings about all this. Should I be happy for you or jealous of them? Yuki's just having fun. She's just messing with them. I like that. I like Yuki. She's just messing with them. So, which one are you trying to hook up with? What are you talking about? He's too stupid to understand that he's gonna end up with one of them.
トイレ進捗だ
Oh, new message from Toy. Okay. Alright, I guess we're just gonna do that then, since it's actually brought up. Anyway, okay, I guess it added that she likes pudding. I don't remember if that was there before. Anyway, a new message from Toy, so let's read all the new messages. Hey, it's canonical now. New anime, Magical Beat. Right. The light novel series Magical Girl Groovy Beat, which first appeared as an online slash fiction, has been brought to life as an animated series. Fight alongside Beat as she stands up against the evil organization known as Syncopation. Stay off the 1s and 3s for a rockin' good time. What? There's an anime for this? Whoa, this is awesome. I can't wait. The airtime's still to be determined. I need to clear some room on my DVR for this. That's interesting. Yokozaki Sweets Tour. Let's pudding. In Shin Yokozaki, the confectionery, bon, and pudding are almost synonymous. In addition to the normal variations of the city's favorite treat. Alright, this is why this feels like it's going on for so long, because I'm reading all these toy articles which kind of break up the flow. So just kind of feels different. Even though it's not even been an hour yet, it feels much longer. And that's why I think these parts tend to be a bit shorter now. Anyway, okay, here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna read these articles, we're gonna deal with the pool episode, and then we'll stop for now, for today, for this entire stuff. Because, I'll be honest, I'm starting to forget a lot of things that happen, and despite, that doesn't, I mean, part of the reason, 3-week hiatus that happened there, but also it's just a lot to take in, so I'll try to catch up on the previous parts myself as well at some point, before I begin the next part 3. Anyway, with such a varied selection and dedication to making the lightest, fluffiest pudding in the country, Bon is a must-go for anyone with a sweet tooth. located right next to the Shin Yokozaki Station entrance. Red bean pudding? I need this in my life. The green tea pudding sounds delish. Totally getting some today. Is this place really that good? It's always packed. I went there the other day and it was so delicious. Indeed. Just scored an adorable swimsuit. I just bought the most awesomest swimsuit ever. It's a bikini, but comes with this really frilly skirt. I do like the frilly skirt ones, those are cute. Even though I'm beyond broke, when I saw it, I just knew I had to have it. It was a little pricey, but so totally worth it. I guess I'll just have to skip lunch for the next week or two. I mean, I was planning on losing weight anyway, so it's a win-win for me, right? Sure, justify that. You bought the new swimsuit in the picture? It's so cute. So awesome. I like how it's loose and flowy. It's really cute, but it only works if you have boobs, whimper. God damn these. An elegant take on the modern swimsuit. Sure. From Pull de Mizugi, at Pull de Mizugi. For those wanting a more demure and sophisticated look while at the beach or pool, Pull de Mizugi has created the perfect bathing suit. Using premier fabrics and designed to accentuate your body lines, this swimsuit will bring out your natural glamour. Cool one has read this one, eh? Oh my god, so adorable. I saw this on TV the other day, but didn't catch the designer. Pull de Mizugi stuff is the bomb. Tried to buy it online, but it was sold out. No word on what the next shipment is either. Sure, okay. Oh, there's more. For fuck's sake. We're just... Seriously, check out the sim. That's a lot. God damn. Okay, so it's all... Alright, alright. Alright, so this is the one that... Okay, so this is the one that Hinata has. This is the one that Kuon has. Right, and this is the one that Mei has. So I just happened to be looking online for new swimming trunks when I randomly stumbled across this totally by coincidence, mind you. So what do you think? Read by Mei as well. It's very midlife crisis. That's an awesome swimsuit, lol. Damn, talk about marketing to man-children. What the ever-loving fuck is this? It's amazing, lol. The girl's version is better. Sure. Swimsuit with total freedom of movement. And that's the one that S has. A swimsuit designed for swimming, this modern marvel repels water, giving it a much lower drag coefficient than most other types of swimwear. This model, that's standard for schools everywhere, may not be the flashiest or most fashionable, but it excels when it comes to time to compete for trophies and attention. For guys, this really isn't a problem, is it? Are school swimsuits that easy to move in? I mean, they should be. It's kind of the point, right? Compared to bikinis and whatnot, definitely. Let's be honest, this thing's aimed square at creepy fetishists. Indeed, talking about yourselves, authors and artists of this game. Name origins? Hey there, everyone. This might seem like it comes out of nowhere, which it does, but why did your parents name you what they did? My mom told me about the origins of my name the other day, and got me to thinking about the meanings of other people's names. Apparently my name means Seeker of Truth. Supposedly mine is so I'd grow up to be beautiful. I need to work on that. My name was supposed to ensure good health. For me, it was because my smile was like the sun. Wow, does anyone know about their names but I think I'll ask my mom about mine. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Oh, of course we're gonna get glamour shots. Oh, Toya. Hinata, why are you just sitting there? I can't swim, so I was watching everyone else have fun. What? But since you're here, why don't you at least go into the water for a bit? Well, I can float, more or less. But as soon as I start moving my arms and legs, I start sinking. Well, floating is a good place to start. Look, they have one of those river pools over there. You've convinced me. Care to join me, Toya? Of course. Sure. Oh, we're getting... Of course. There's nothing better than swimming in a pool this large. It lets you go all out when doing laps. Kuon, you're really fast. Strength is just as important as intelligence for a mage. The road to becoming one of the 10 sages is a hard one. Yeah, I mean, Dry is a goddamn brick shithouse, so yeah. Physical strength is important. I mean, if a healthy body lets you channel your magic powers through it, right, like all well and stuff like that. I mean, I guess depending on how the magic works. Like if it flows through your body, then yeah, having a healthy body, good thing.
クオンは10世を目指している。
So you're trying to become one of the 10 sages? It's the goal of every member of the guild. Anyway, if you want to truly become a man, you really need to exercise more. I'll try to do better from now on. No, there is no try. You do or do not. And you need to start doing it now. Thank you, Yoda. Eh? Come on, dive in. Let's get some laps in. Okay. Obey. Toya, obey. Kagari, what's with that look on your face?
いや、
Well, isn't this the kiddie pool? Dude, come on, and... Okay. Alright, moment of pause. Okay, the cat doesn't meow when he's next to me at the very least, so... Anyway. Toya's being an idiot. Well, isn't this the kiddie pool? No, absolutely not true. It's a real pool, it's just not that deep. Seriously, you really need to pull your head out.
メイ、
May, don't tell me you can't. I mean, Hinata can't swim either, so who cares? But no, her pride is gonna. No, that's not it at all. I just don't feel like it. If I wanted to, I could blast through 25 meters in a flash. Sure. Pride, the tsundere pride. In a flash? You're exaggerating, right? I mean, she does have magic, though. She could just, like, do it with magic. Cheat. Nope. I can swim way faster than that magic guild trollop. But sadly, I'm barred from showing you my graceful form. Sure. Bullshit excuses. If I were to swim seriously, I'd give everyone heart attacks. That's why I'm using this swim ring to hide my abilities. Right. I really hope Toy is, like, smart enough to at least not believe that bullshit. Are you listening to me, Kagari? Say something, damn it.
いや、そんなに。
You really don't have to go that far to save face, you know. Hinata can't swim either. Don't you dare compare me with her. Oh, yeah. Toya. S, you look like you're having fun. I think. Yeah, she doesn't really express herself all that much. What is fun? How do I put it? It's a lot like happiness, but it's the feeling of wanting to keep doing something. I see. Then this is indeed fun.
よかった。
Well, that's good to hear. But don't go too far off on your own, okay? Why?
だって、
Because you may get lost. Actually, I guess you'd be fine. Yeah, she's a robot. Think, but not really. What the fuck is she? Of course, I am not a child.
いや、そういうことじゃ。
That wasn't what I meant. If you are worried about my safety, I recommend that you accompany me.
僕
Eh?
それに乗る。
You want me to get on that thing with you? There should be no problem.
いや、
I
どうだろう。
I don't know about that. Please get on.
わかった。
Okay. Here goes nothing. Yeah.
かなり泳いだ。
Oh, I swam way too much. I can't move anymore. Yeah, I kind of swam my keister off too. Haven't really exercised this hard in a while.
ハッスル。
You actually said keister. Talk about a blast from the past. Hey, ixnay on the age talk. Anyway, we'd better get ready to leave.
そうだね。
Yeah, I'm exhausted. I wonder where S wandered off to. Did she get herself lost? Huh? Nah, she's probably fine. It's S. She has a built-in radar or something like that. Ah, she's over there. Ah, she's way out there. She's just sort of bobbing around on that floaty thing. Ah, you're right. S must really like swimming. It looks like, I guess.
ひょっ
I hope she's not going to keep playing around until she's ordered not to. Yes, she is. She was ordered to have fun, and so she will continue until she's ordered to, return to her previous objective of protecting you. That's how she works. That's how her brain works. At least for now. Eventually, she'll grow to make her own, at least give herself orders on a whim. Well, not on a whim, but you know, you get the idea. Okay, I guess we'll finish the day. Toya, what's up? Today was a lot of fun.
どうしたの？
Oh, that came out of nowhere. Not really. Something wrong? Well, I was just thinking about how great it was having all of us together like this. I wish this day would last forever.
そうだね。
You're right. I wish it would too. Oh, I should stop by the store and buy some more pudding for S. Hinata, I heard someone mention pudding. Huh? Yeah, I was thinking that I should go buy some. Or have you had enough for a while? No, she wants infinite pudding. No, since I have just engaged in strenuous exercise, I need to replenish my energy supplies immediately. She's smart, as you really must like pudding. Yes. Hey, what are you guys doing? We're gonna leave you behind. Sorry. Toya. Ah, cool. Thanks for today. I haven't had this much fun in a while. I mean, thank Yuki. I didn't really do anything. Of course you did. Because of you, I'm able to live at the Himazuru residence. I guess? Hey, Kagari. Hey, don't start getting too comfortable. The 10 sages and Ripper are still after you. Remember? I thought you went home with Unumaru. Why would I go anywhere with him? And anyway, my house is this way. You have a problem with that? I didn't know that. Toya, please come here. Hinata is calling for you. Oh, sorry, I'll be going now. Sure. So you are the Shrine Maiden who's helping out the Mitsurugi agency, right? I'm not just a Shrine Maiden. I'm the Shrine Maiden of the Amanhokasaka clan. Why didn't you introduce yourself properly? Come again? And don't forget, I'm helping out the Mitsurugi agency as well. Didn't Unomaru tell you? S and I are in charge of the agency's anti-union effort. It's only proper that you show me the proper respect. Oh, my apologies. Let me start from the beginning then. My name's Kuon Glamred Strawheim. The Magic Guild has ordered me to apprehend 3 renegade mages. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, my ass. We of the Amano-Hokasaka clan have no desire to mingle with underlings from the Magic Guild. Underling? Excuse me? And when do you plan on introducing yourself, by the way? Maybe I should just call you Witch. It suits you well enough. What the hell is up with you? What did I do to you anyway? You're part of the Magic Guild. Enough said. What do you mean by that? This is why I absolutely loathe dealing with you princess types. God, just animosity. If you keep this up, I'm going to slap that stupid out of you. You really should do something about that belligerent personality of yours. I mean, you're not much better, you know? You started this. You want to talk? I am Mei Amano-Hokasaka. I advise you to remember that I am pretty much your boss. No. My boss? What the hell? There's no way I'm going to accept that. Mei Amano-Hokasaka? When the hell is the problem? Where's Mei? How should I know? What? Did something happen? Oh, sorry about that. It's nothing. Okay. Right. Anyway, the next day. We're just gonna save here, because bloody hell. Yeah, that's what that one was called. Fuck, we're just gonna overwrite. Because this time I didn't mess up with the thing, and blah 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 blah. Anyway. That's that. Yeah, this week is a bit shorter. This part is a bit shorter, because bloody hell, feels like there's so much happening. So we're just gonna, we're just gonna end for today with this, because there's a lot of stuff going on, I'll be honest. There's just a lot of stuff. Right? Okay? So, it's just one of those things where, God, I don't even know what's happening anymore with this. I don't know. It's just a little strange. And now I have to ask myself where I am on the other things. Think? Alright. Anyway. I'm losing track of my brain right now. Anyway. I already forgot what happened this entire part. There was so much. And yet, it's all over the place. God, I don't know, I'm gonna have to just rewatch the previous parts myself now to get a grasp of what happened. Because, Jesus. What? What's even? What is even? I don't know. I don't know. A lot. I like it. It's a silly and goofy thing though sometimes. And obviously, I mean, at least they got the swimsuits out of the way now. So, you know, that's fine. Like, that's out of the way now. We can move on with the more serious stuff, hopefully. And there's still going to be a few of those kind of scenes as well, but hopefully less. Because we're going to focus on resolving all the dramatic things now. We got a bit of animosity there with Mei and Kuon. But yes. Yes. I think we can... Yes, let's not meander too much. Let us just delve into the void. Let's just... hopefully, I know what is happening. And I can just move on. Moving on. Trying to make my brain a bit coherent. I'm not really sure what I'm saying. Anyway. What we can do is figure out that we are still going along. The Reign of Dio. Act 1. Rainbow. Volume 3. Long Live Rock and Roll. Chapter 23. Rainbow Eyes. This summer love I yearned for. Where has it gone now that winter has come? I go to the places we sought out in our youth, only to find withered memories and bitter tears. Her image in my mind is as clear as day, though I know the true face faded long ago. Every time I recall those eyes of hers, they sparkle ever more vivid in every hue of the rainbow. They look at me, and I look back, consumed by the abyss for hours at a time. Others said I must move on, but I did not listen. Now no one remains to tell me such things. They moved on from me. Thank you for listening, and goodbye.